We will acknowledge that while there are tons of wealthy people in the world, there is a specific classifications that has as much strength as they have income. From military chiefs of state to presidents and emperors, there is one aspect in common: the power they hold. If you want to know more about the richest royal families in the world, keep watching the video till the end, as today's video will let you know all the richest royal families worldwide. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to never miss on more videos like this. Here we begin. Number 10. The Royal Family of Liechtenstein, $4.4 billion. Liechtenstein's royal family is directed by the Prince of Liechtenstein's Hans Adam II. The household statutes Liechtenstein is a constitutional empire, and when speaking of wealth, this royal family is so wealthy that it is no wonder that they have given rise to this list. As of 2022, the royal family of Liechtenstein is worth a whopping $4.4 billion, which arrives from an enormous arrangement of high-value interests varying from real estate to art. The Prince of Liechtenstein has vast strengths, which comprise judges' authorization, deliberations of officials and administration, veto power, and the vocations of referendums. The prince does not obtain an income but obtains an annual stipend of 250,000 Swiss francs. You will be surprised to know that it is the barely continuing European empire that exercises stringent agnatic primogeniture. Number 9. The Royal Family of Morocco, $8.2 billion. The Alawite Empire is the royal family of Morocco. This family is directed by Mohammed VI, who became the king in 1999. The Alawite dynasty is the 9th richest royal family household in the world, and their prosperity was generated from billions of dollars in investments. This family is worth $8.2 billion as of 2022. Isn't that jaw-dropping? Number 8. The Royal Family of Dubai, $18 billion. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum sanctions Dubai. He is the chief of the royal household of Dubai and furthermore the prosperous person in the Al Maktoum dynasty. Moreover, the Sheikh serves as the current vice president and prime minister of the UAE. His household, the royal family, has assembled a multi-billion-dollar empire over the years. This household gave rise to their billions through a line of investments comprising Dubai Holdings, a Darley stud, the biggest horse racing breeding undertaking in the world. Aside from these enterprises, the family also acquires a huge quantity of expensive properties around the world. Number 7. The Royal Family of Brunei. Brunei is sanctioned by the Sultan of Brunei. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah is a monarchical strategy of the government. The Sultan resides in the biggest residential mansion on earth, carrying a Guinness World Record. The royal family of Brunei gave rise to the most, if not all, of their $28 billion net fortune from Brunei's strong oil reserves. In addition, the Sultan is said to acquire various private jets and thousands of supercars comprising 600 Rolls-Royces and 300 Ferraris. Amazing, right? Number 6. The Royal Family of Thailand, $30 to $60 billion. The Chakri regime is the royal family of Thailand. This household has been inhabiting the royal chair since 1782, with the new king Maha Vajiralongkorn climbing the throne in 2016, continuations to his father, King Bhumibol Adulyadej's death. While the precise picture of this royal family is categorized, it is calculated to be between $30 billion and $60 billion as of 2022. Number 5. The British royal family, $88 billion. The Earth's longest reigning emperor is the chief of just the 5th wealthiest royal family in the world. The British royal family, led Queen Elizabeth II, may not be the wealthiest royal family on Earth, but they certainly are the most powerful. According to Forbes, the British royal family is worth a whopping $88 billion, the majority of which has arisen from the governor grant generated from the Crown Estate and various real estate investments. Queen Elizabeth II is the wealthiest part of this family with a personal net worth of $428.3 billion. Number 4. The Royal Family of Abu Dhabi, $150 billion. The Abu Dhabi royals, which plunge from the similar people as the royals in neighboring Emirate Dubai, and presently controls the 7 United Arab Emirates as they can outline their regional supremacy back to 1793. The Al Nahyan dynasty is the royal family of Abu Dhabi. This household is led the way by the Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Emir of Abu Dhabi and President of the United Arab Emirates since 2004. The Sheikh was extremely energetically implicated in dealing enormous amounts of money, and he furthermore chaired the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, priced some $696 billion. The Sheikh also governed the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, which regulates properties that are worth over $696 billion. The royal family of Abu Dhabi is worth an enormous $150 billion, a huge portion of which was prepared from oil, with the Emir being one of the wealthiest owners of London with $7.1 billion in real estate investments. Astonishing! Number 3. The royal family of Qatar, $335 billion. A lot of attentions will be lavished on Qatar this year as it is assigned the host of the FIFA World Cup, kicking off questions that arise in November. Naturally, tourism to the cautious country is established to erupt, but the small nations already appreciates a far larger existence around the nations that is evident. Qatar is controlled by Thani's royal house, which is directed by Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, who came to be the emir in 2013. This household has been ordering Qatar since the mid-19th century. The royal family of Qatar is worth a jaw-dropping amount of $335 billion, formulated from various real estate investments, some of which comprise Harrods department stores, London's Shard skyscraper, and the UK's capital Olympic Village. Do you know about it? The family also interests in Barclays, Volkswagen, New York's Empire State Building, and British Airways. Number 2. The royal family of Kuwait, $360 billion. The Al Sabah household is the royal family of Kuwait. It is directed by Sheikh Sabah IV Ahmad Al Jaber Al Sabah, the existing emir of Kuwait. The Al Sabah regime has been dictating Kuwait since 1752. The household gave rise to its enormous prosperity that is worth $260 billion by purchasing gigantic stakes in about every crucial blue-chip corporations in the United States. Do you know how the leader succeeded? Let me help you with it. Progressions to Kuwait's throne is restricted to Mubarak Al Sabah's offering. The emir's roles is traditionally shifted between the two major regions of the Al Sabah family, the Al Ahmed and Al Salem branches. The reigning emir must elect a successor within 1 year of his acquisitions of the throne. The candidate for appreciations as the crown prince must be an elder fellow of the Al Sabah family. Number 1. The royal family of Saudi Arabia, $1.4 trillion. Now we come to the richest royal family in the world, the royal family of Saudi Arabia, which is worth around $1.4 trillion, and arguably the most prosperous family on the earth by a wide margin. The royal family of Saudi Arabia is the House of Saud. This supreme family with ultimate prosperity has been dictating Saudi Arabia, whose term was stemmed from the family name in 1744. Let me tell you about the leader of this richest royal family. The household is presided over by the existing king of Saudi Arabia, King Salman Al Saud, who is reportedly the affluent member of the family. The royal household of Saudi Arabia is worth an incredible amount of $1.4 trillion. Let's also talk about how the successor is elected. Since Ibn Saud's death, the emperors have been all his sons, and all inclined abrupt beneficiaries to the reigning King Salman will be from among his offspring. The son of Ibn Saud are contemplated to be the fundamental assertions on the throne of Saudi Arabia. This gives rise to the Saudi kingdom, quite different from Western kingdoms, which usually capitulate big, certainly distinguished royal families and rules of progressions and utilize the absolute primogeniture network of successions. So, that's all for today. What do you think about the richest royal families in the world? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and smash the bell icon to get more uploads like this. Until we meet again, take care.